Just about to head off on another bikepacking adventure, this time the South Peak Loop. Good morning, Andy.
How do you feel?
I think I might be sick.
Watch out for this one, it's a bull.
Looks like somebody kindly left us a drink here. In a very helpful style. Fall in, fall in, fall in.
You made me go so far before I got me lunch.
So Sean's going to meet us at the camp, it sounds like. Nearly as much space in there as my cheap tent. Well done, Sean. Every time you had to wait for me today, are you going to blame it on the weight of this chair? Cheers. Sean, glad you can make it. Well done. Look at Andy's pathetic attempt to try and be the first one ready. Off you go, Sean, on your short ride back. Enjoy your trip back. Yeah. Glad you made it over. Yeah.
Nice to see you.
See ya. Yeah, you too. All right. We're just getting ready to set off on day 2 of the South Peak Loop. Today is 30 miles, about 3,100 feet to climbing. Neither one of us really remembers this from last time, but we think we'll be done by lunchtime. So.
Oh yeah, easy.
No chance. No chance. It's going to be harder than we think, I bet. So 30 miles.
First, find breakfast.
Oh yeah, got to find breakfast first. That's a pretty good campsite anyway. We were just riding along there, just setting off, and somebody coming past the other way yelled, "It's the ginger cyclist! I'll see you on YouTube." I feel famous. I got goosebumps. Lovely in the sunshine. Nice view of Carsington. Nice cheeky climb to start out. Well, that climb definitely could have been worse. And I think we just saw Sean up ahead, so I'm not sure what route he's been taking. I think we're going on a high peak trail soon. We'll be up there in a minute. Hey! What have you been doing? Going in slow motion? Yeah. Alright, have a good ride back. See ya.
Yeah.
We've ridden up here many times. Many sandwiches been consumed on one of those benches. And now we're going to go up past the windmills. And we've done about 6 miles so far. And the place I thought we could get breakfast, Hobson Hall, was about 5 miles in, so we must have missed it somehow. So we need another plan for breakfast. Nice view stretched out ahead of us. Yeah, this is very bumpy down here. And I seem to remember there's a really bad muddy bit right after it, where we've got stuck, even with the e-bikes before. Look at this.
Fantastic.
Utterly shit system he's got on the back of his bike. Guarantee it's going to be rubbing on his wheel down here. Oh! It's horrible. There's a few cheeky climbs. That was really steep. But look at that view now. You can see the quarry we were at the other side of. Still no sign of any breakfast though. Luckily I had my porridge, so I'll be okay. Top of the world.
Oh, shallow, they were.
Looks like, yeah, I was worried they were deeper than they actually were, yeah. Bit chilly now. Beautiful when the sun shines. Very nice. Lovely little village of Alton. This is where we wandered around looking for water last time. We ended up getting somebody over there with a hose pipe. Yeah. I don't mind if I get wet because I'm absolutely roasting. Brilliant. That one. Yeah, the village looks very different this time around, isn't it? Nettle Alley. Oh boy. Very rocky underneath. Yeah, I do not want to go through that. Look at the state of that. Yeah, this is rough. Well, thank goodness we're through all that. Just a few bramble cuts. Oh, look where we are. Bottom of the climb I said we were coming to.
Which climb? No idea.
If anybody knows what those ridges are over there, write a comment below. I have not got a clue. So we've done 15 miles, got about 15 to go, so halfway. Desperately want to find somewhere for lunch. And we're about to go
there we are.
Up that climb that Andy claims we're not going to go on. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a walker maybe, this one. Very steep. tricky at the best of times. I need a bit of a break, but Andy's going on. That's what we've come up so far. So if you made it this far in the video, click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll try to get the rest of this hill in a minute.
Here he is. At least he's riding. He was talking about not riding it at the bottom. Must be buoyed up on seeing 3 people who knew him this trip, including one of his fans. Hey, it's the ginger cyclist! Oh, here he comes!
I had a couple of breaks, but I didn't walk.
Well done. Yeah, well done. I told you could do it. You're so defeatist at the bottom.
I hope whatever place we find for lunch is worth it. Death by 1,000 gates again today. Well, thanks for that, Mr. Farmer, blocking the bridleway. Or we might be in the wrong place. Backtracking a bit to try and get on the right bridle path. We missed a turning just up here, I think. Yep, there it is. Great big bridleway sign right there, look. Yeah. It says South Peak Loop. There's the signs we've been trying to follow. South Peak Loop. Missed this one. Middleton. Hopefully, lunch stop, right? Yeah. Maybe. Another road climb done. Like Andy says, at this point, you quit even thinking about the hills, you just get on with them. Because there's just so many. We've got 12 miles to go and still trying to find somewhere to get lunch. I got to stop and take in this view. Andy thinks there's a cafe at Haddon, so in a couple of miles. I think it's probably downhill all the way to that. It just gets more and more. What a ride down. Another gate, yay. 9 miles to go. I'm pretty tired now. I need a Coke, something to eat and a cake. Basically, I had my porridge this morning, never found anywhere for breakfast, and now it's about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're looking for lunch. A couple of bars, but that's it. Don't fall in, Andy. Another absolutely insanely steep climb. That has to be nearly the top, surely. Nope. Oh, brilliant. 4 pints then? Yeah, 4 pints. Oh. Well, it's quite a view from here, isn't it?
Oh, it's the Honda.
Needed this. Look at that. So Paul's experience with quiche hasn't put you off? Oh yes, much better table for pudding. Lunch part 2. We're not going to regret this at all, are we?
No,
surely.
We'll need it.
Put the white gloves back on. Followed by wet helmet back on. Oh, take that off. That was a good lunch stop at 2 p.m.
It's so tempting down the pipe.
Oh, yeah, be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Bad idea. About 8 miles to go. We just had probably what was too big of a lunch at the Lathgill Hotel. But we were lucky to find that. Andy asked some people and they told us about it, so that was great. But probably going to be reliving that food on the next climb. We've got to go down now, up a really nasty climb to the woods at the top of Chatsworth, down with a great view of Chatsworth House, and then up Enza back road, and then down into Bakewell to finish. Woohoo! Tired and full of cheesecake.
Yeah.
That's a nice view.
Yeah.
This is a nice long run down. Normally, when we're out mountain biking in this area, we normally ride down this, not up it. In fact, quite a lot of what we're about to do is in the reverse order to what we normally do. We're about to climb up the woods that we wouldn't normally dream of doing unless we're on e-bikes. Ready when you are. Well, we got up more of it than I expected to be honest. So, Bit of a walk now. We normally would come absolutely flying down here on the mountain bikes. First of many amazing views over Chatsworth. Go down there to that Swiss cottage and then down across the fields towards Chatsworth House. Oh, stunning views. Watch out, sheep. Lovely view of the Swiss cottage over there. Head into these woods and then out the other side for an amazing view of Chatsworth. Nice view of Chatsworth over there. Andy down there appreciating the view. Look at that. Gorgeous place to ride down. Into the lovely Chatsworth village of Enza. Final climb of the day. Again, normally we'd come down here on mountain bikes at breakneck speed. So climbing up it is tough. Haven't got much left in the tank. About 1.5 miles to go, so last push up. I think quite a technical descent into Bakewell and then we're done.
The last climb of the day up the Enza track. No sign of Gareth at the moment. All we've got to do is get up that little hill now and then it's downhill all the way. This Enza track has gone on and on and on and on. So I think it's over a mile long. Alright Gareth, last bit.
Whew. That went on a bit longer than I was expecting. Here we are, the very top of the very last climb. Just a technical descent to do. Andy doesn't want to do. Here we go. Into the woods. Oh, last little bit. And it's too dangerous. That bit's a bit steep. Now, where's the car? Oh yeah, down there. Right, well done. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, have you got the keys?
I don't have the keys. We can't get in the van. Can't go home. What do you think? Was it good?
It was really nice to do it in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better.
But I'm going to check your route planning next time.
He doesn't like that downhill we just did at the end. Right. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.